everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have got a bit of a life update, kind of bit of an announcement kind of thing to tell you. I have got things written down, which I don't normally do for a video, but there's a lot that I want to say, so I thought I'd just kind of make some notes. So basically, I've had a bit of a shitty year. And I came into this year, I don't know whether you remember, I did a video at the end of last year saying how the year before had been a bit rubbish, but I'd had such a good year, and I was so excited for 2017 because I had found the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and everything was going on track to where I wanted to be, and I thought everything was going to be really amazing. And you know what, shit happens, and I didn't, at the time, I didn't really put much about it on here. I know I missed one video one week because, to be honest, I was an absolute mess. But basically it was the very first weekend in March, like end of February, March, and Rob out of the blue broke up with me, and I was, it was a big mess. My friend Charlotte, my best friend Charlotte, who's been in some of my videos, said to me, I've seen you in breakups before and I have never ever seen you this upset. I was completely broken. I was absolutely heartbroken. I just felt like everything that I was so excited about and so like, I honestly had never been so happy before. And then for that just to end really all of a sudden was really, really devastating. And when that happened, it happened just as I was about to start 2 new jobs on a Monday and a Tuesday, because my hours had been cut at work. So I'd spent 2 months trying to find a job for a Monday and a Tuesday, which was really difficult. So I eventually found one. I found a Monday job and a Tuesday job, so I had to go into the Monday job being okay and just fine, and I was really not fine. I had to really act normal when I felt broken. Anyway, that's a bit of a negative start to this video because it's actually got a very positive outcome. So that's one thing that happened. Then I plodded on. I got straight back on the dating scene. I dated a few people, realised quickly that dating has changed a lot since I met Rob. We met each other so easily. I mean, I don't know about him, but I literally spoke to him. I think he sent the first message, and I was a bit like, oh, I don't know, because he's a bit younger. And but we met up and we just clicked straight away. It was very much a whirlwind romance. We moved in together after 3 weeks of knowing each other, due to different circumstances, but it all moved very quick. And I thought that, oh my god, this is the whirlwind that everyone's told me about. And then we got our own place, obviously, in September, and then a few months later, obviously, it all completely ended. But that's that, and you know, that's chapters of your life come and go, and that's just one of them things. And you know, we do still get on really well, which is good. I know that if I ever needed him, or he ever needed me, then we could still ask for each other's help, so that's quite nice. Anyway, so I was doing 2 days, 2 separate jobs, and then another job, and then I eventually found a 2-day job to go with my 3-day job, and I've been doing that for a few months, and it's lovely. I really like it. And I was thinking, oh, you know what, like, it doesn't really matter about the dating, it doesn't matter about all of that stuff, because I've got 2 really lovely jobs. And funnily enough, my hairdresser said to me one day, she was like, oh Ash, how's sorry, my light's just gone off. Never mind, I can't do anything about that. She said, how's your work? I said, I was saying that it's the only part of my life that's gone well, you know, I really like both my jobs, and dating's not going great, love life, and other things. But and the next day was the Friday, and my boss told me in the afternoon that she has put her youngest into nursery and she doesn't need me anymore, and I had 7 weeks notice. And 7 weeks, you'd think, could be quite a long time, but when you're looking for a nanny job, it's really difficult. So I was then like, she's going, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm going, okay, it's okay, it's okay. And I was thinking, shit, what am I gonna do? So I've only got 2 weeks left in this job now. I'm not sure when you're gonna watch this video, when you'll see it, but I've only got 2 weeks left. And I've eventually found something. I've been for so many interviews. It's really hard to find the right money, and because I've obviously got this place on my own now, as of September I was renewing the lease on my own, and it was going to be really expensive, and I was just, even whatever money I could find, I was just going to have no money to live off. So I was like, so as well as this year, as my boyfriend leaving me, losing my job, losing my flat, I was like, shit, this has not gone well. This has not been the year that I wanted. Anyway, I was thinking and thinking and realised that I didn't, as much as I've got some lovely friends down here and at home, I've not really got any ties. You know, I don't have children, I don't have a mortgage, don't have a boyfriend. It all sounds really rubbish because they're all the things that I want. But I was like, hang on, have a little look about, see what's up about overseas. So I went, you will have seen this video actually. This video will have been out by the time you see this. I went on a little trip to France. So I had a Skype interview for a job in Paris. I then got flown out. Now it was my busy weekend where I worked the Saturday night and I worked the Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, and I got told on the Sunday afternoon that I was going to be flown out to Nice the next day for a trial. I was in panic because I thought, oh my god, I don't have a swimming costume, I don't have sun cream, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm at work, I can't do anything. So at 7:30 on the Monday morning, off I went, and I was going, got all my stuff ready. My camera's flashing. Right, I have to tell you quickly. So I got sent to, I went to Saint-Tropez, I did a 2-day trial, I loved it, I came home, and on the Friday I got offered the job. So I am moving to Paris. And it is so crazy to say that out loud and for you all to find out. But I'm going to be nannying for a lovely family in Paris. I'm going to be looking after 3 children. I've got my own apartment. I'm going to be doing lots of work, but it's going to be so worth it. And it's a new start, a fresh start. This year has not gone at all the way I wanted. Not at all. But who knows what opportunities this may bring. So all very exciting. But anyway, I'm going to put in my next clip the reaction of some of my families and friends. I'm sorry, Dad, that you're not on it, but I was on the phone to you in the street when I was telling you, so I couldn't film your reaction. But everyone else, follow and watch the next clip and you will see everyone. But yeah, lots to do now. Lots of packing videos, sorting the flat out, moving to a different country. There'll be lots of exciting videos, so look forward to them, and I look forward to your lovely comments. So thank you so much for watching, for all your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.
Hello?
I got the motherfucking job. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to live in Paris.
Oh wow. Actually walking out it. Well done. Hiya.
Hiya, Nana. I'm just phoning you to say that I got the job and I'm moving to Paris.
Now you can plan.
Now I can plan, I know. Now I can sort everything.
The job. I thought you were, you know, I just knew you were.
I know, I had a really good feeling.
Hi, doll.
Hi, I got the job.
Oh, I knew that's what it was.
I'm moving.
So tell me what's happened.
Well, I'm moving on the 4th of August, so shit me, I've got 3 weeks. So, I got the fucking job and I'm moving to Paris. I got the job and I'm moving to Paris. Woo! Yes! I've got the job in Paris and I'm moving to Paris.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, that is really cool. Oh, Disneyland on your doorstep.
I know, I'm going to have an annual pass, I reckon.